Factors associated with bruxism in children with development disabilities. Abstract. The aim of the present study is to investigate factors associated with bruxism in children aged from 1 to 13 years with development disabilities. The bruxism analysis is determined based on parentally report. Introduction. Bruxism is the involuntary act of clenching or grinding as teeth, either while awake or asleep in a casual to constant manner. Sleep bruxism is more common as awake bruxism. According to a systematic review, the prevalence ranges from 5% to 40% around the world. In studies involving children with cerebral palsy and a control group, a highest prevalence rate has been reported in the form group, whereas other studies have found no significant difference between groups. Methodology. A total of 389 charts yet examined of children aged from 1 to 30 years with development disabilities who were treated between January 1998 and December 2013. For analysis purposes, the individual categorized as being with or without bruxism experience based on reports by parents. The following variables were also analyzed: gender, age, international code of diseases, history of gastroesophageal reflux, use of physiology drugs, gingival state, pacifist use, some sucking, and voluntary movements. Result. A total of 389 child of children aged from 1 to 30 years were analyzed. Among those, the information on bruxism was available in 369. Bruxism was reported by parents 36.3% of cases. A simple logistic regression revealed at the following variables is associated with bruxism: neurologic diagnosis, gender, report of gastroesophageal reflex, mouth breath, and involuntary movements. Discussion. Gender, gastroesophageal reflex, and involuntary movements were independently associated with parent reported bruxism in the children analyzed in the present study. While a number of previous studies have reported no association between bruxism and gender, one study found such an association and reported that the strength of the association with the male gender diminished with age. The association between bruxism and involuntary movements may be explained by mechanism of the central nervous system. Based on the prevalence of bruxism on parent reports can be considered to be limitation of the present study. Identifying factors that may predict the occurrence of bruxism in children with development disorders are very important to identify groups with a great chance of having this condition. The treatment of bruxism involves behavioral experts such as anxiety control and improving sleep, psychotherapy, orthodontic, special therapy, physical therapy, and drugs therapy can also assist in the treatment of the condition.